and welcome back to the Lake District. Today we've set off from Glenridding. We're not heading up Helvellyn, we're going to go up Whiteside and then over to Raise, Stick Pass and back down Greenside Lead Mine and then back to the pub. It's a fabulous day for a walk. I've got my new hat on and I'm bloody glad about that because it's a bit nippy. Sue's with us again and no little dog this time, she's at home. Mum's come back from work for the weekend, so she's at home with her mum. Looking like a fabulous day. We've just headed up past out of the car park with Sheffield Pike to my right, Berkhouse Moor to the left here, and Glenridding Beck down the bottom there. So we're just heading up to the lead mine now. You can already see some bit of snow on top of the hills up there, so yeah, stay tuned, it's going to be a cracking day. Heading up the path now on the opposite side of, I don't know if it's Glenridding Beck anymore, but on the opposite side of the beck to what we've done before. We've got Catsicam in front of me here, and then Helvellyn, Lakeland, it just looks stunning in the sun, it's really nice. I was navigating and bit of a cock up really because we were on the wrong path, so we just had to take a quick detour and just skip across Glenridding Beck because we were heading up Catsicam and we weren't going up Catsicam, we were supposed to be on this side of Glenridding Beck, which Sue was completely recommending me about, but hey ho, it was a nice adventure now. I'm in a bit of trouble now because we were over there and we should be here and we've had to climb up that very steep hill to get back on track.
We're no longer cold.
We're no longer cold and I'm in trouble.
Next time I'll print the paper and I'll navigate.
Sue navigates next time. I remember reading in Wainwright's book that the turn we need to go on, there were two trees going out of a crag. And I can't believe the buggers are still there. They must still be here. There's a Keppel Cove Dam that was used by the lead mine. And the water, the hydro power, the electric in the mine. A bit warm now, starting to feel the burn. Nearly at the top. Really starting to open up now. You've got Berkhouse Moor there, coming across to Catsicam, Helvellyn in the background, and Swirl Edge this side, and down to Keppel Cove in the sunlight. What a view, especially Catsicam in the sunlight. See the end of Striding Edge and you can just see the chimney there, and then you've got some critters on the top there, enjoying the view. Fabulous. Here we are, Whiteside Summit. It's brilliant. There's not many views until you get here, but when you get here, man, and you know, you can see in the background there, the views are just stunning, absolutely stunning. And if I go this way, you can hear me. You've got Helvellyn in the background there, and all the way around there's just magnificent views. What a walk, but it is bloody Baltic. It feels like somebody's squirting dry ice up my nose. It's unbelievable. What a view though, fantastic. So this is it, Whiteside Summit. We've got a little cairn here, obviously Birkhouse Moor there, Catskill Arm, Swirl Edge in the background, you know, in the foreground, and you've got Striding Edge in the background, Helvellyn there, the guys on the top there, and the looks like people going up Everest on that side of Helvellyn there, the amount of people that are going up there. Coming around here, the views are just magnificent. The sunlight is just absolutely stunning. Like I said, we're not going to spend long up here because it is bloody freezing. Wow, what a place. Now on to Rise, which is that critter over there, and then back down. This could be interesting. This is the time when you need them little spiky things you put on your feet, called crampons. Look at that view in the distance though. It's worth falling on your backside for, I suppose. Heading up towards Rays now, and then hopefully we'll get over the other side, find somewhere sheltered and get some lunch. My nose is absolutely freezing. Oh, the lone wanderer in the snow. Nearly there. Top of Rays, the usual summit selfie. I'm not going to be hanging about here for much longer. Wow, it is cold, but wow, what a view. As you can see, we've got our two pet ravens in the background there, enjoying us. What a view, fantastic. It's now time to head down, it's freezing. Difference. We just dropped down a bit now, you can see the top of Rays behind me here. What a difference in temperature and wind. The north's still pretty freezing, like my eyes are streaming, but what a great do. This is what it should be like when you walk in the lakes. It's not meant to be easy, is it? However, it's just great, you just feel like you've achieved something. Just heading now to Stick Pass, which apparently was the the old route over from Glenridding to Lakeland, way to the south, I'm not sure. But that was the old, apparently it was marked out with sticks so you knew where you were going. So you can just see that dude there walking over. I think he's got some skis on his back, because if you look over this side here, there's dudes skiing, which is great to see. There we go. this has been another walklakes.co.uk walk that Sue found on the internet. It's been really good. It was bloody cold on top, but it's a real good route. The only mistake we made is that we didn't print it out, and Sue left me to navigate, which wasn't a great idea. I'm not the best at navigation, Sue's the navigator. So we're just heading down now to the lead mines. I think we've got about 1.5 miles, 2 miles left. So, but yeah, all in all, Walk Lakes again has come up trumps. Spot on. Really nice walk. And this walk back is really nice too. Okay, pub talk. I think we're going to the Badger Bar again. Are we, Sue?
Yeah.
Badger Bar again, and Lucy's joining us, so that'll be quite good because she's bringing Jin with her, so we'll get to see Jin in a bit. I think instead of having a pint of blonde, I think I'll have a flipping hot chocolate first, just to warm up a bit, and then a couple of pints of something blonde, and then I don't know, burger. Burger sounds quite good, but I'll probably end up having the pie at the end of the day anyway. What are you having, Sue?
Fish and chips.
Fish and chips sounds good. Can't wait. Near the mine now. We've got a good view over there of High Street in the sun. Right on the top there, and across the Thornthwaite Crag, which is a lovely walk too. So High Street's just glistening in the sun. You can see there one of the big holes in the side of the hill, the big scars where the mine collapsed over the years, and all the waste around here, all the slag heaps and things from the old mining days. I'd say it's been a cracking walk, and if you'd have taken a picture of us about, I don't know, an hour ago to what it is now, you wouldn't have believed that the day would be the same day. Obviously, as you can see, Sue is warming up slightly. She's now got double layers of super down fleece on, buffs and ear protection too, and we've even swapped gloves because her hands were cold, but I think she's just warming up a little bit. Are you warming up a little bit? A bit, so. Anyway, no, it's been a good day, but completely different on the top to what it is here. But look at that view. You just come into view of the old lead mine buildings at the bottom there. It's just kind of small again. When that sun goes in now, this is just for a job. If I can stop on my feet, we'll do even better. Ooh, Jesus, there we go again. Okay, so looking back to where we've been, or where we should have been at the start. So obviously we came up that there past the old, what's the old miners' houses or wherever they are. We come up here, and what we should have done is carried on this bottom route here. Instead, it was somebody's idea, God knows who, to go over this bridge and go up that route there. And obviously we got to about there and decided we were going the wrong way, which then Sue gave me a scowl, so we quickly hopped over the Glenridding Beck over there and followed that route up there. And then we went right up that side there, and then right over the top, and then back down this path here. So yeah, good route all in all, apart from my faux pas at the beginning, but hey. Just discussing then, I think the most memorable bit of this walk was last night reading Wainwright's, the first book he wrote of these fells, and he said when you get up that path up there, you'll know where to turn right, because there's a rock or a crag with 2 trees growing out of it. And lo and behold, when we got there, there was 2 trees growing out of this crag. Now, nothing remarkable about it. The only thing is that that book was written in 1954.
Yeah.
So no doubt them trees would have been pretty ancient before he wrote it, but good God, they're still here now. Look, a bit weathered and a bit worn, but they're still here. Just goes to think, just goes to show you that around here there's not much changes in hundreds and hundreds of years. Only things that man does, like mine and stuff like that, but other than that, these hills have been the same for millions of years. And hopefully they're the same in another million years. Hopefully. There's only so many pictures you can take of it. And Sue said something really hurtful to me. I don't think I can cope with it any longer. I don't know if any of you have seen the film Up, with the old chap and the balloons and the house that flies away and stuff. Well, there's a little chap that's with him. Little boy. Called?
I think he's called Russell.
Russell, apparently. Apparently there's a little kid with a big rucksack on his back and a flag out of the back of it. And Sue's just looked around at me and said, "Do you know what? You just remind me of Russell off Up." Another trip. What have we done now? Let's have a look. 9.32 it says. Save that.
8.8 mine says.
8.8. I've done a bit of running about though.
Is that
Up
right?
and down, round and all over, so yeah. Cool. Spot on. Yeah. And at last we've been joined by Jim.